Hey, how's it going? It's June 23rd, 2022. This is your Daily Sweet Talk. Um, when I eat cereal, which I do occasionally, I'm not a big breakfast guy because my sleep schedule is always out of whack, you know. But when I'm up early enough and I'm hungry, I'll eat some breakfast, which is usually cereal. Um, because it's the easiest thing to make to prepare. It's just bowl, milk, then cereal. I'm just kidding. Cereal first, then milk. Um, and you know, depending on the cereal, the milk will be affected differently. This is a known thing. This is one of the most known things about milk. Some might say, or about cereal. Some might say, not about milk. Um, because the cereal will flavor the milk. You know, most cereals are flavored. I don't feel like regular Cheerios or Corn Flakes or something will really flavor the milk that much. But take Cocoa Puffs for example. That's probably or Cocoa Krispies. Any cocoa cereal, it'll turn the milk pretty brown. And like a chocolate, it's like a chocolate milk. You get a free chocolate milk. Um, and it's good. And I mean, I'll drink that out of the bowl. Sure, it can be kind of messy, um, but not always. I mean, okay, like with soup, because cereal is a soup. I'm not gonna elaborate on that. With soup, I like a soup with a lot of stuff in it because I don't like to eat just the broth by itself unless that's the point of soup. If it's like a cheddar broccoli soup, which is just sure, or a plain tomato soup, I can. I don't like it very much, but I can appreciate that on its own. When I make macaroni soup and I'm eating the soup, there's no more broth when I'm done eating it. When I eat a can of Progresso chicken noodle soup, there will be a bunch of broth left over, and I end up just pouring it out because I don't want to eat the broth by itself. I'll maybe take a few sips, but it's like I don't want just this. I'm not a peasant. I'm sorry. I don't like dip my stale bread in the broth and like teeth on it. No, I'm sorry. Um, and I don't dip my breakfast pastry in the milk when I'm done either. But if it's chocolatey milk from Cocoa Puffs, I'll drink that. What I've noticed is Cheerios, any flavored Cheerios like chocolate Cheerios. Recently, I've been eating strawberry banana Cheerios. I also I've liked blueberry Cheerios, maple Cheerios. I've really wanted to try the new banana caramel Cheerios, limited edition. Those seem really interesting. Can't find them anywhere. And I'm gonna need to go like to Target or something. Um, but the coating on Cheerios, I don't know if it's the type of cereal that's an oat cereal, or if it's the type of coating that Cheerios specifically uses. But the coating comes off a lot easier in the milk than like say Cocoa Puffs or anything like that. Those corn-based cereals, anything like that. Um, uh, and I guess that kind of flavors it more. Which when I'm eating like blueberry Cheerios or strawberry banana Cheerios, it can be kind of weird because now I'm just drinking like blueberry milk, which is fine. It's just kind of off-putting a little bit. I'm not used to it. Like I can drink strawberry Nesquik, but that feels more artificial than like strawberry banana Cheerios cereal milk. Um, I will say the worst cereal milk I've ever experienced, other than when you're eating corn flakes or Rice Krispies, whatever, and there's the little floaty, soggy bits at the end, and you're like, I don't want to deal with this. I'm just gonna dump it because I'm not gonna eat these little few soggy pieces. The worst I've had is Eggo cereal. I think it was the maple one. Eggo cereal. The milk just became so incredibly oily. I don't know what they did with that cereal, but it was so oily. It was gross. No, and I've Captain Crunch and stuff. Those things they do it a little bit, but the Eggo cereal really was just way too oily. So avoid that. It might be gone already, but